Guess in this video lecture, I'm going to discuss about unconnected lookup transformation in Informatica Cloud IICS. So this is the lecture 30 is there. So in my last video, I discussed about the connected lookup transformation. So let's see the example of unconnected. So first here, let's click on this new button, mapping, and here creating the new mapping. So let's give here meaningful name of this mapping, m underscore unconnected lookup example. If you want, then you can keep the description. And after that, mapping here, let's go on this source. So here, going to click on this source. And here, let's click on this connection. So here, going to use relational table and the connection name HR From here, going to use the object or table. So let's use here employees, and thereafter let's see the preview data. I'm selecting here employees or table because employee has one column department ID. So this is currently loading the data. Here you can see this is the record inside the employees, and here going to use the department ID. Now thereafter the next thing is, let's create here lookup unconnected lookup transformation. So scroll down. Here you can see this is lookup drag into the mapping. So lookup selected. Let's give here name unconnected LKP. After that, the next is, let's their properties. So here you can see general inside their unconnected lookup. Take or check that. Then you can see this message. This will remove all the incoming field. If you check that, let's click on yes. After that, here you can see there is nothing inside there, incoming field. So they're going to create one incoming field because for condition we need to use that. So let's give here incoming IN and trying to match with trying to compare with the department IP of the source. So here the one field that's created. Thereafter, let's go on this lookup object. So they're going to use here HR connection, and here select the object. And here going to use the departments. Departments because department ID or here departments in the department table department ID is there, and lookup one in source table employee table department ID is also there. Let's go on this lookup condition. Let's and click on this plus, then lookup field. Here you can see this all that's come there. Okay, so let's select here department ID and incoming field. There are created this one in department ID. After that, return field, this all, and here this is the advanced. So this part I will discuss later lecture. Now the here return field, here going to return department name. You can select any, and after doing this one, let's this part that has been turned. Thereafter, let's select the target. And here, before I'm going to select the target, let's use here expression transformation. And inside the expression transformation, we need to take here input variable or output port. So now let's select the expression transformation. Here you can see this is the incoming field, and this here let's go on this expression here, creating first variable port, and here let's give the name b underscore lkp, and here department underscore name, and this would be in string tab. Let's click on this OK, configure that, and here you can see that's all come there. Here you can see this is the field user defined function, and let's go on this built-in function. If you scroll down, here you can see this is lookup built-in function. Double click there. So I need one only, and there after let's go and here select the fields. So inside there going to provide department ID only. So let's click on this department ID that I provided. Click on this validate, and here mapping valid, expression valid. Thereafter let's click on this one output field. So O underscore LKP, and here department underscore name, and this should be a string tab, and click on this OK, and here configure. So just initialize this here or this part, and click on this add, validate. That's fine. Now so here we lookup, I put this department ID insert there. After that this here that go to the output. Now the next is this expression part that has been done, and after that let's go on this target. So here you can see this incoming field is there. So I don't want all the incoming field. Let's exclude some. So for this one we need to click on this plus here, exclude option, click on this configure. So commission pack I don't need, and here email dot required there, and hire date that's not required. Here job ID, last name, manager ID, and this here this is required. Return field that's come from the expression there, and there I provide and thereafter phone number that's not required, sir, that's not required. Now let's click on this OK. So here this going into the target, department ID, employee ID, and here first name, and this that's come from the department. Here you can see this is expression, and after that let's go on this target here, selecting flat file, and let's click on this select, creating the file at the runtime. So for this one LKP, giving the name LKP underscore unconnected dot txt, file going to create at the runtime. Now after doing this all, so click on this save. So mapping is valid, and now click on this run, and click on run. So here you can see the mapping is starting now. Let's click on this refresh, and mapping is running now. So this is the one simple example of unconnected lookup. There I discussed how to use that, what is the process to create the unconnected lookup using IICS. So unconnected lookup is just like function create one times, use many times in the mapping. So here that success, and after that let's see the raw data, and here LKP unconnected that's created. Just compare the data. So employee ID that's come from the source first name, department ID that come from the source, and here this that come from the lookup source. Okay, so from the lookup that's displaying the data. So when that uh, value that match, then after this is returning the data. So this OLKP department name that's come from the lookup source, and here this data that's displaying. So this is the one simple example of unconnected lookup transformation in IICS. So I hope guys this video is the helpful for you. So now in this video it's over. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Thank you.